Phyllis Diller called Joan Rivers her protege, and Joan is with us now to talk about her longtime friend. Hello, Joan Rivers.
Nice to see you. Sad to see you on this moment.
No, I feel the same. I know you and favorite daughter Melissa had lunch with her a month ago.
Yes.
What did she mean to you?
She represented the first woman stand-up that just stood up, didn't sing, didn't dance, just went out and competed with the men on their turf and did it brilliantly. And it was a great gag writer. You know, she cared about each word. She was very precise. I was crazy about her. Yeah. And lovely in private life. Very kind to the people coming up. She saw me first in Greenwich Village, and I stank. I was on the bill with Barbara Streisand. She had all the A's in her name.
Yes.
You know how long ago that was. And both of us were, and Phyllis came and sat in the front and laughed and applauded and was so generous when she went backstage.
And what was she like 3 weeks ago when you saw her at lunch? Was she ill? How did she seem?
No, she was 95.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
She was
But she was lucid, correct?
Beyond lucid.
Yeah.
We exchanged, we were both wearing jewelry. We exchanged necklaces. And when I got home, I said to Melissa, she got the better deal. She was fine. She was losing her eyesight a little bit. But boy, oh boy, sharp. We were talking about comics and the internet. I mean, right up there.
If she was first, and she was first, how long was it, do you think, before she was accepted?
She had a long, well, she started late.
She's 37.
Yeah, she was an advertising, copywriter. It took her a long time because she was the first, and people didn't want to see a woman. She was good looking in private life. She made herself that very with the hair and the and I think it took her longer because she was a woman, and she had to make herself really homely. She had to unsex herself totally.
She was so comfortable, Joan, talking about plastic surgery. Something that most women don't do.
No, and she wanted to look good, and the money came late. And she wanted to look. She'd had 5 children and bad marriages, and she wanted to look good, and she didn't. Very chic in real life. I was crazy about her.
Yeah. Did she inspire you in terms of talking about your own plastic surgery and things that you've gone through?
Well, I was like, I figured if Phyllis can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
And I could stay under the radar because they were making such jokes about her at the time. But
she talked about the nerves that she dealt with in the beginning.
In the beginning, yes.
Did she still deal with those?
I still do.
Yeah.
But not as, she had more confidence than I. She walked out on the stage, and to the end, from the first time I saw her to the last time I saw her, I never walked away without saying, damn, why didn't I think of that? She was so smart, and she cared so much. She never skimmed.
You know what I thought was interesting when I was reading about her life? Number one, she lived to 95, as you said.
Great life.
I think so, too. And it said, Joan, that she died with a smile on her face. I'm thinking if you got to go in your sleep with a smile on your face, not so bad.
The last time Melissa and I went there to her house for brunch, and I said to her, is there a man in your life? And she said, yes! So she had friends. She lived in her own house. The kids were fine. She had a great life.
You mentioned when she was in the audience there in the front. Do you have a favorite memory other than that, or a favorite joke?
Favorite joke was, again, she taught me to be very simple. One of the first jokes I heard her say, so easy. She said, I always serve chocolate cake at my house because it doesn't show the dirt. Well, that tells you who she is, what she hates.
Can I just say, in the car coming here this morning on the radio, they were playing her stuff. She says, you know you're old when a walker has an airbag.
Is that hilarious?
I thought that was, even the driver started laughing. I thought that was really good. She was really able to laugh at herself and make fun of herself, and that's always a good thing, I think.
Just, look at this. I usually, when somebody dies, I've been tearing up all day. I really liked her so much, so much.
We did too. Joan Rivers, thank you very much.
Thank you
for coming in. Thank you very much.